because I want to make sure it's catching audio and everything. Yeah, it should be live. Probably not, because.
Oh, so they're trying to download it. That's why.
What?
It's not downloaded. I gotta wait for it to download.
Oh, you don't even have YouTube on your phone?
No, it's on there. It's just, I guess where I just don't use it. It's just not, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck no. No. Okay, let's see.
Alright, so.
Just want to make sure it catches our audio. Yeah, I hear my keyboard clicking. Está bueno. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me check my notes real quick. The break thing's gonna go dead real quick. He's in there. Okay, yeah, and then I'm missing. Okay. Let me go back to the camera on my phone. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, I see Mitchell here, I see Braylon here. 2 viewers so far. Let's give it some more time for people to show up. Let me angle this down here real quick. If this doesn't go back up, nah, that's the best I'm gonna get it. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I guess oh, okay, we're jumping up. Let's see. Give it a couple more minutes before we get some more people joining in. Okay, let's see who's this. Oh, Bandera 300. Who? See who that is.
If it ain't me, I think Lincoln should get a free spot.
Lincoln should get a free spot. Yeah, hold up. Is this thing taking up the whole screen, or is it? Yeah, that's good. Let me correct that. Yo, how's it going, guys? How's y'all day been so far? Oh, let's see what. Yeah, I see your message, Braylon. I do got another spot. I was like, so if you want to buy one, feel free, man. Let me go ahead. I'll put you down the Excel sheet if you wanted to send me the money. And hold up. Got an email. Congrats on finishing your first stream. I'm not finished, Streamlabs. Yo, what's going on, Luis? Yeah, I'm. So here's what's going on, guys. This is my first time. Like, I used to stream games, and some of y'all used to play with me too when I was stream games. YouTube is very particular, which is why it's quiet. Like, I got no music that I'm not sure can play on YouTube because of copyright. Um, yeah, I have today's WWE Evolution. We have that playing right now, but then I was doing some research, and I guess can't play the audio because of copyright as well. And so, yeah, with YouTube, there's a lot you can't do because of copyright. TikTok, I can play some of the music and sounds, but then I can't do some of the the duck games, duck races for I'll bring up here a bit. Bird, don't talk about that. The duck races and stuff and some of the list randomizers, it's considered quote unquote gambling through TikTok. So like there's some stuff I can't show. So it's pros and cons to TikTok versus YouTube. So yeah. Alright, so let's see. So right now, as we stand, everyone, we got Mitchell in for one spot. We have Benny in for 2, Luis in for 2, Tristan in for 2. Then I have Anthony Cervantes Jr., Anthony Cervantes, Darren, and then Braylon for 2, which puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I said we're gonna give it a little bit, and then I'll reveal what I'm offering here in a bit if we cannot get it filled, because I would like to fill it, even if it's by any means necessary, even if it means I lose out on a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Braylon, I got both the years. You're good. What Steph with what Big Steph? Is that what you talking about, Bert? Cause he's over there in Sweetwater. Is that where Braylon's parents at right now? So there are, that's 12 spots. There's 20 spots left. I don't mean big like that, Bert. Chill. Okay, I see the pictures, Braylon. Send those to Tristan. That's funny, so that way he can see it. Yeah, I have the camera running off my phone, so anytime I close this link that I'm using my camera, yeah, it changes. That's why it goes black. But how much a spot, Bird? It's going for 60 a spot. Yeah, that's messed up. I saw your message, Luis. My latest hits, man, bro. I didn't have everything laid out. So here's one I actually see off rip. So funny story. What was it, Tristan? Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? We entered that break.
Oh, we got fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, we got fucked. Yeah. So Tuesday we entered a break. Hitman Rips. Funny story. I checked my account with him, and last time I placed an order with him, and Tristan remembers, was in 2023. It's been 2 years, and the reason I didn't go with them no more was because I entered a break and I didn't get shit. So then I went ahead and I was like, all right, I don't want to break with them because I never hit, and I think I've only done 2 breaks with them. So then me and Tristan just had an itch on Tuesday, and we were like, all right, let's enter a break. I'll buy the spots. And no, it's not the fat dude. Hitman Rips, it's a different one. The fat dude, I actually do get hits in for some reason. But Hitman Rips, he's a Korean. He's an Asian for sure. If you look him up, he's on YouTube. He's one of the bigger, like, popular, I guess, breakers, streamers on YouTube. And yeah, so I entered the break, and I didn't get, and the same thing, same song and dance with him. I got nothing, and I have the whole case that I had bought, because just for disclaimer, guys, my brother and I will be selling at a card show this Saturday, and shirts. I don't have the full flyer on me right now, or that I can show yet. Or I do have it, but I posted it on my social media, but I can share it again on my Instagram. Instagram is in the bio of most of my videos on this YouTube page. So if you just go to a random video, look at the link to my Instagram, and I'm going to be posting throughout the week. But after that break, and we didn't hit nothing, I went ahead and just opened, and I lost out on profit, of course, because I'm planning on selling whatever we're breaking here. Whatever I don't break is going to be sold at the card show, as far as sealed boxes go. So I opened one, and I pulled this Caleb Williams rookie out of 175. I looked it up. It was like $30, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so the rest of my stuff from Resurgence, I think I already put away to be done at the card show. It might be in one of the cases. already priced out and everything. If they give me the day off, I might pull up Sunday. Damn, bro, I thought you had the day off, Luis, that week. No, but like I could have swore his rotation. He said he was off that weekend. Can we get a Ralph cam? Ralph ain't here. Ralph ain't here, bro. He at work. Him and his 2 jobs. But all right, I think this is plenty enough time. So the one thing I was gonna offer, and because I'm willing to take a loss, I'd rather see this filled than half the spots or majority of spots go to me. What I can do is what's this? My coworker's taking rotation. He's not gonna come back from it. Oh, so yeah, but if he's quitting anyways, why didn't he just give it to you and then just not show up? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of messed up to do that, but I mean, I don't know. It would have made sense for him to have worked it out, let you have it, and then just not show up after that, I guess. I don't know. That's just me. But, alright. What I can do for the rest of the spots, I know $60 is a lot. I was just trying to make my money back for these boxes, but again, first break, I understand. I'm trying to grow and, you know, get more people in, but right now I understand it's hard. What I can do is do $5 fillers. Here's the thing. Here's how the fillers would work. So let me show my other screen. So I have this Excel sheet. Here are our teams, current people who have bought official spots in the breaks. Their spots, done deal, they're in. So for fillers, let's say I'll sell the filler spots for $5 a spot. Let's say we sell like, oh, went too far. Let's say we sell like, let's say that's 44. And just all different people. We're going to run, for the fillers, this duck race game with all the names of people who bought fillers. Maximum is up to 100. I don't expect to get more than 100. I maybe have to invest in the in the premium to get more names in here or whatever if we get more. But so what I do, we got up to 100 names, and let's say I only have 3 spots. I'll run this filler race, run the race. I have only 3 spots left. Set it and start. So we'd start this race for the fillers with all the names. Let me go ahead and, oh crap. Well, what I would do is I'd look at the top 3 people. If there's only 3 spots left, 5 people who bought fillers, only the top 3 people would get a spot. Make sense to y'all? Yeah, I know that's loud. I'm gonna have to turn down my let me see. I think that should bring it down. Yeah, I have my external mic here on my desk, and yeah, I know that was loud. I was trying to see if I can mute it, but let me see. Let me go back to that screen. Settings. There is a settings here, I guess. Can I just... Is there a mute button? Well, that sounds a little bit quieter. Does it sound better to y'all now? That applause not as loud? Okay, Bert, I see you said you sent 20. Okay, Benny, I see. Hold up, let's see. Let me keep track of this. So Bert sent 20. Braylon sent 50. So for Bert, that's 4 fillers. Okay. Braylon sent 50. That is 10. So, hey Benny, you just texted me that your nephew wants another spot. So does he want a spot or does he want to do fillers? Just remember, if he buys a spot, his spot's guaranteed, and he don't have to go to the filler. But filler, he can probably spend just as much to possibly get multiple, but not a guaranteed spot. Yeah, I know. Copy and paste. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's see. Let me check if anything else has came through. Okay, so I just got Braylon and Bert for fillers. And yeah, Braylon, I got the money. So we good. We good. Let's see. Or filler. Okay, let me go back to that camera link. And then anybody else want any fillers? Bert bought 4 fillers and Braylon bought 10. You're messed up, Tristan. So far with the spots we got left, they'd be guaranteed a spot as of right now unless someone buys more. Oh, you sent me 60, Tristan?
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives you. Hold up. Let me do the math real quick. I'm about to use a calculator because my brain is fried right now. I am tired. 12 spots. Okay. So 12 fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So we got Tristan for 12 fillers. Yeah, Bender, I do have PayPal. I'm gonna have to look that up here in a bit. So you want an official spot? Okay, sounds good. So we'll do Bandera here for an official spot, and then let me get my PayPal information up for you real quick. Okay, so my PayPal is going to be real quick, because here is my QR code. But if you look it up, it should be at Zeroni HD, capital Z, and then yeah. Hold up, let me see if you can type it in chat. Let me see if I can. Cause see if Streamlabs will let me do that. If not, I'll have someone do it. I would think Streamlabs will let you do it. But okay. So Benny, you said so. So I got you for okay, Benny. So Anthony Cervantes Jr. for another official spot. Okay. Cervantes Jr. Okay, Braylon sent another 10, so another 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, true. Type it in the spreadsheet. That's my PayPal right here. If you can see it, I can make it a little bigger if you cannot see it. Let's see. You should see it's a picture of myself, my brother, and with my grandpa. So that you should be able to see that there. That's the profile picture. Okay, let me. Okay, I see that, Benny, where you said your nephew has PayPal. Let me go back to my PayPal, keep track of payments there. Okay. Activity. Okay, so far nothing came through on PayPal yet, but I'll keep an eye on that. Just let me know, Bandera and then Benny, if the money officially came through on PayPal. Braylon, I need these fillers, man. Buccaneers and Saints aren't it. Sorry, Tristan. Okay, Bandera sent 60. Let me go ahead and confirm that. Yep, I got it. So, you want me to just put Junior on it, Bandera? No, these teams are not set in stone. So what's going to happen, Luis, is I'm going to randomize the teams and randomize the names. So I'll randomize the teams first in a list organized in this site over here. So let me move those teams. Come here, and then I will randomize them in here. Once they are randomized, I will move them back to the Excel. And then this list, the way it is set in stone after it's randomized. And then I'll make sure that I have this screen set so y'all can see it. Let me check. Okay, the camera did go dark. Let me go to my settings here. Show on stream. Oh, it's because I don't have the thing open. Well, either way, we'll get back to that. But yeah, I'll make sure y'all see the randomized done. I'll just put Bandera Jr. just to be safe. And then Anthony Cervantes. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. My bad, Bender. I just cleared it up with Benny. So you are Anthony Cervantes Jr. Got it. Okay, so you got the 2 spots. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Luis, the max we can have is 100. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to run that. Okay, so Braylon sent me 10. I put those in, put the 50 in, put Bert's 20 in. Okay, I put Tristan's spots in. Alright. Let me go back to this link. Okay. Anybody else interested in fillers or a guaranteed spot before we go ahead and get this running? Hector, ultra wide camera. Yep, done. Okay, hold up. Let me get this camera going real quick. Select the microphone, iPhone. Okay, there we go. Join. Okay. All right. Any fillers? Any more fillers? And if not, I'm gonna go ahead and run what we got. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let's do another randomizer. Okay. Okay, for the fillers, Luis, those are $5 a piece. So if you want a filler, go ahead and send me 10. And I'll put you down for a filler. And I explained it, but I'll explain it again. So filler, it's cheaper than buying a spot, but there's some risk to it. You can get these empty spots since I didn't sell them for $5. Your $5 or $10 for 2 fillers. All these names I'm gonna put in a randomizer, and then I'm gonna move them from the randomizer to this duck race. Now this duck race, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 spots. So you just need to be in the top 20. Come on. In this duck race, you just need to be in the top 20 and you win a spot. So let's say this one ends up at 19, but this one ends up at, well, let's see. Do we even have 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we got more than that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, yeah, we got more than 20. So let's say you end up at 25, but this one ends up at 19. You win a spot for this one, but not this one. And then you'll go here. No, just it's gonna be one race to fill all of these. And I'm gonna go first place all the way down to 20th, and every name that's in first through 20th wins a spot. He said, "Can't you listen?" But I think that's gonna close it for the fillers. I don't anticipate. I haven't seen anything come through on my phone. Benny, I don't need more fillers. I'm just asking if anyone is interested. So I don't need them. It's really just if you want them at this point, because, yeah, just for the fun. A little bit of a risk, a little bit of a gamble, but oh well. But I'm going to go ahead and I don't anticipate needing any more, or anybody getting any more. Alright. So we'll take this list. Oh, Luis just sent more. Let's see. Did you?
Whenever Big Ant said to take another spot, if you got one.
Okay, Big Ant. You want to take a spot, or you want to go with filler? See, I'm gonna go ahead. What do I got here? We'll do this. Okay, you want to do a spot. Alright. So, hold up. Let me get you. I don't know what you got, but to make it easier, I'll put multiple. So that up there on the spreadsheet is my PayPal, and then we'll do, this is my Cash App, H020. We'll do bold and below that. Oh, it's not coming up. Okay, bold. Have that come up a little bit. And then we'll coordinate, because I don't have a website or anything. That I'm going to wait till I am definitely heavily established and I can perform orders that way. But if you have Instagram, you'll find me at ZeroniHD. Just send me a follow and DM, and we'll coordinate getting your stuff shipped out to you. Like, I have all the shipping supplies needed. Okay, so Big Ant, I'll wait for your payment to come through. Benny, okay, never mind. I see it. You're Benny's brother. Never mind. So probably because Benny said he would pick up everything for y'all. I'll just give it to him at work and hand off. So never mind. We don't need to worry about the shipping and all that. But I'll just leave my Instagram up there just in case. Just in case there's any. So we'll do, Big Ant is Anthony Cervantes, not Junior Cervantes. Okay, I got your money, Anthony. We're good there. All right, let me make sure. Camera's still working here. Show on stream. Okay. All right. I don't think, Luis, did yours come through? You said you sent more. I just want to make sure I don't. Let me check my Zelle activity. Or were you playing? Oh, you did send more. Okay, so he sent 50. So that's another 10 spots right there. So we'll go. This is not counting, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep, I saw it. So, all right. I don't anticipating anybody else getting fillers. I guess let's go ahead and let's get the filler running. All right, so we'll come here to the randomizer. Oh, it's not moving over. Okay, hold up. Copy. Paste. All right, so we'll go ahead, randomize. We'll go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so looks like we got. Oh, Braylon, you just sent more money? Okay, my bad. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag, so good thing that you called. Okay, hold up. Let's pause this. Braylon said he sent more. I do see that. Okay, so we got 30, so we got another 6. Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit right here 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't anticipate any more. Let me give it a bit. Avoid it. Yeah. So never mind. There's not 40 fillers. There's 45. Yeah, we were halfway to the cap. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, come on. Continue. Okay, let's just open up a new. Okay. I don't think any more. Let me give it. Alright, so yeah. Good. 735, run it. Yeah, I'll do with that. I agree with that, Luis. 735, for sure, run it. But yeah, man, so. Alright, well, while we wait till 735 to run the filler, let's do this. Alright, so now I switch to my phone camera. While we wait till 735, here's what we're going to do. So, this break is going to include 4 boxes, 4 of these, and 1 Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight. I thought, whether I choose the 4 boxes here or kind of let y'all choose. So, I'm going to go ahead and let me look at my Excel sheet here. So, Braylon has the most fillers. And, the most fillers. So, I'll go ahead. Braylon, choose 1 box that's going to be included in this break. We'll choose 1 and I'll go down the line. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag, so I know. So, we'll wait for him to choose the box. Number 4. 4 from the bottom or 4 from the top? Four from the top. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this box will be in the break. All right. So that'll go right here. All right. Let's go. Let's go, Luis. Luis. What box do you want to choose from here to be in the break? And Luis just said he sent more too. Again. And Bert sent another one. Another 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now, Bert. Bert. And how much did Luis send? Okay, 3 from the top or bottom, Luis? Oh, he sent another 50. Okay.
Oh, wow.
He really wants a cheaper spot. Okay, so it's another 10. Alright, for sure I'm going to cap it out after this. Don't send any more money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 3 from the top or bottom, Luis? From the top.
Why are you picking?
1, 2, 3, because he has now the second most, or probably now the most fillers. Either way. Okay. Yeah, Benny, your luck yesterday. For context, everyone, I bought a case of 2023 basketball Topps Finest, and coworkers and I, well, they bought 2 boxes, and I was opening my own personal boxes, and 2023 Topps Finest basketball is a rough rip. I'll just say the least. But okay, so we got 2 more boxes to go. I was gonna say you, Benny, but let's have your nephew, if he's, I know he's in here. Have your nephew pick the next box, since I know your luck is feeling a little iffy. Ben just texted me. He said he's looking at a 100-inch racket now. I told him, dude, that I was surprised he wasn't playing with his Babylon. He was playing with that Yonex. Let's see. He said, but still with the flatter ball trajectory. I mean, second from the bottom. All right. Second from the bottom. Let's go ahead, Bert. Bert, you choose the last and final box. Let's see. But yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't playing with his Babylon Air Pros. First top. All right. So there we go. These boxes at the card show Saturday, I will be selling for, I believe. Hold up. Let me see. I think if I remember correctly, $290. I think is what these were gonna go for a pop. $290 a pop. I'm gonna be pricing them out here in a bit and save for the card show on Saturday. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'll put this right here. This right here. And this box is a little warped, so it doesn't want to stand up. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's run the fillers and get started. Okay. Keeps not wanting to transfer over. Copy. I have to do the manual copy and paste. All right. Let's go ahead and randomize. So we got 57 fillers for. We had 20 spots a while ago, but since then we had like 1 or 2 taken. So 57 fillers for 18 spots. Either way, good percentage. Oh wait, is that Ralphie?
That's Jacob.
Okay, I thought that was Ralph. The voice sounded like Ralphie. All right, so here are your names. We will go ahead and.
Oh shit, it is him.
It is Ralphie.
Yeah.
All right, do this in the duck race. Let's set it for. Oh no, let's clear that. Let's go 20 seconds. All right, so we're looking at. Let me show my screen. So I went ahead Got them all randomized in here. As you can see, they're not consecutive. All right, we're going to run a 20-second race. Yeah, that's my bad. I had to switch screens. Can we use Ralphie for reference? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 spots for 57 fillers. So, yeah. I mean, multiple of y'all, the top 18 is going to win.
Not do 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Yeah. Okay. The top 18, I mean, a lot of y'all bought spots. So, hey. All right, let's get it started. All right. Go ahead and get it going. Let's see who ends up with the spot here today. What are you doing, Sels?
I accidentally left Ace out for 10 minutes without checking up on him, and he did another hole, but like
in the same hole,
but bigger.
Oh my god, really?
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I know.
Can I eat one of my cup noodles or something?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to, or I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and buy some dirt and fill that hole in.
2 of them.
What do you mean? What? So he dug in a different one. Which one did he dig in?
The one that was built like a pond.
Oh crap! Oh, that sucks. Is he dirty?
No.
Okay, well, because that's the main thing I'm worried about. That he got mud all over him. Okay, is it done, Tristan?
Yeah, it's done. It's finished.
Okay, so we got here Tristan, Braylon, Tristan, Bert, Luis, Tristan, Luis, Tristan, Braylon, Luis, Tristan, Luis, Braylon, and Luis. All right, so let's see if I can get this, because it's gonna copy and paste all of it. So let's do this. I will copy and paste. Let's do that.
How did that work?
You don't think it worked?
You can try it.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared that if that didn't work. It did. Okay, thank God. So then I can do Tristan, Braylon, Bert, Luis, Tristan 3 times. And the order doesn't matter because we are going to be randomizing anyways. Why are you whispering, Ralphie? Yeah. It's not like you cussing or anything. You can talk.
You can get on my laptop and watch.
Hold up. Did I short
on YouTube.
Did I short this?
Did you short it, Hector?
Hold up, I'm looking because Luis, Braylon, I think I did short one.
You short 18.
Yeah, and I was supposed to look at 19. Crap, I didn't catch that.
Is it still open?
No, because when I copied it, it reset it. Oh man, that's a blunder on my part. Hold up.
You might do a race just for the one spot.
A race for the one spot? What do y'all think? A race back for the one spot? Because yeah, one spot missing that I guess I didn't catch. It was 19 instead of 18.
Maybe it's
See, wait, hold up. Let me make sure. Tristan, Braylon, Bert,
maybe it's fate that it goes.
Luis,
that it goes to Lincoln.
Tristan. Fate that it goes to Lincoln.
Yeah.
Braylon, Luis, Tristan, Luis, Braylon, Luis.
What? He was the next 3. Luis.
Oh, Luis was the next 3?
Yeah. After that spot.
So then it'd be Luis in the last spot. Okay, so Braylon kept the receipts?
Braylon kept the receipts.
Okay. Well, I guess Okay, there you go. Then Luis, you get there is no race because Braylon kept the receipts. So there we go. All right, guys. This I'll go ahead and delete. Well, I didn't remove the formatting. That's fine. All right, guys. This is our break. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize the names. Let's go again. I'm gonna go back. Then I have to do this again. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Alright, so this is our break. We're going to randomize our names. Let's go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So this is your official spot in the break. Let me make sure it copies and pastes it in order real quick. Okay, so it does that. I wonder why I wasn't doing that before. Source formatting. We'll do match destination formatting. Alright, so then now, I already have the teams over here. We're going to go ahead and randomize your teams. So, your teams right here are not set in stone. They will change. So if you relatively know where you're at, you'll know what you get. So I think this is everything from the Jets. Yep. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let's randomize it. Yeah, 4 times, same as the names. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, at the number 1 spot, we got the Denver Broncos all the way down to at 32, the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's copy and paste this over and we will see where everyone ended up. Alright, so we got Luis with the Denver Broncos, Tristan with the Baltimore Ravens, Anthony Cervantes going with the Chargers and the Steelers, Braylon with the Packers and the Rams, Luis with the Bengals, Bert with the Patriots, Luis with the Falcons, Anthony Cervantes Jr. with the Seahawks, Braylon with the Vikings, Luis with the Giants, Braylon with the Colts, Tristan with the Washington Commanders, Luis with the Chicago Bears. Dang, Luis got 2 of the big teams. Braylon with the Panthers, Benny with the 49ers, Tristan with the Texans, Anthony Cervantes Jr. with the Dolphins. Quite a bit of Dolphins come out. Like, they don't got like big, but they do come out quite a bit. Jalen Wright, I think, is a big, not a big rookie, but he's a rookie that comes out a lot. Jason Taylor? Jason Taylor, yeah. Luis with the Lions, Tristan with the Jaguars, Tristan with the Bills, Luis with the Bucks. The Bucks, Michael Pratt comes out so much, dude. Tristan with the Browns, Tristan with the Raiders, Darren with the Eagles, Mitchell with the New York Jets, Benny with the Titans, Luis with the Cardinals and the Saints, then Braylon with the Cowboys, and then Tristan with the Chiefs. All right. So let's go ahead. All right, where do y'all want to start, guys? Let me go ahead and change my camera view. Do y'all want to go with the 4 boxes first, or do we do the one, I guess you can call it oddball box? What do y'all want to go with first?
Topps Chrome.
You say Topps Chrome? All right, let's see where I want to start, guys. I'm keeping an eye on the comments. Braylon says the odd one last. Got odd. Chrome.
I went Mitch on that.
Chrome first. You're okay.
Yeah, I went Mitch on that one.
Okay, sounds like we got a majority votes for Chrome first. All right, I guess we'll jump in with Chrome first. All right, for those of y'all who are not aware, these are Topps boxes. So, for those who are not aware, Topps, they are not licensed. For if you don't know what that means, licensed meaning they do not have any of the team logos or nothing like that. Topps does not have the license until next year, but they printed sets ahead of time to kind of gain hype because they will be gaining the license for next year, and there's just too many big rookies like quarterbacks to miss out on printing sets this year. And they have exclusive autographs. So the big four quarterbacks, which are these guys on the front of this box, only sign with Topps. They do not sign with Panini. So if we were opening Panini product, we wouldn't be able to get no autos. We'd mainly be looking for like color and numbered parallels and stuff. So here we're looking for big QB autos. Alright, so this is Topps Chrome 2024 Breaker's Delight. Breaker's Delight, we have 2 autographs per box. It's just going to be 1 pack. What you're looking for here, it's all the hits. There's no base cards, nothing like that. It is just your parallels, your refractors, silver refractors, your colored, numbered stuff, and your autos, and that is it. Yeah, a duck race would have been cool, but I think I got most people want to do this first. So let's go ahead. Let's just jump into it, guys. All right. And then we got some, who got the Texans? We got some veteran autos in here. So, for example, like the Texans, Tristan got the Texans. CJ Stroud signs in this. And then whoever got the Panthers, who got the Panthers? I'm trying to look. Braylon, Bryce Young signs in this. So, you know, there, even though some people didn't get the rookie teams, there are some big teams that sign, or big quarterbacks that sign in this. So it's just 1 pack, as y'all can see here, and all we're looking for are the hits. All right. So right here we got, ooh, that looks like 2 golds in here. 2 or 1. I don't know if that's a yellow or a gold, but we do got gold in here. So, all right. So we got a silver refractor of Fred Biletnikoff for the Raiders. Darren Woodson, silver refractor for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, our first auto is gonna be an aqua out of 199, Jalen Polk. That's going to the Patriots. So that is
Bert.
That's Bert?
Yeah.
Yep, that is Bert. All right, so let me go ahead. Okay, there's another auto right here. I'm not going to spoil the autos. For the Jaguars, Maurice Jones-Drew. I didn't realize the order of this, so I'm going to pull the rest from the back. Gold. For the Philadelphia Eagles, that's going to Darren on the gold. It's a rookie. It's not a gold, it's yellow out of 75. Quinyon Mitchell, rookie cornerback. Played for Toledo, and he's a pretty good receiver. Or not receiver, cornerback. Him and they had some good rookies. It was him, Cooper DeJean. Tristan, go ahead and I'm gonna hand this to my brother to go ahead and sleeve and top load. Alright, next we got a green. For Denver. Alright, that's going to Luis. There's a hand with the football right there. That looks like a quarterback. I don't know if it's a rookie though. John Elway. And Tristan was right. It's John Elway. That's a green out of 99. Now, if that was a Bo Nix, oh man, that would have been something. All right. So just for heads up, anything numbered is gonna be penny sleeved and top loaded. Rookies that aren't that big are gonna be just penny sleeved, and I think that's about it. Everything else will be unsleeved. All right. So next we got, this looks like a gold. Yep, out of 50 for Minnesota. Minnesota, that's going to, let me see if to Braylon, Minnesota. Not a rookie. Chris Carter, gold out of 50. It's one of, I guess you could say, the top 3 legends for Minnesota there. Going to Braylon. Yeah, I know. I need to cut my nails. I know that, Bert. Chill. I know. All right, silver refractor here. That's going to Philadelphia to Darren. This box had multiple for Darren here. Doesn't look like a rookie. Oh, it is. I didn't check the bottom left. So the rookie shield here is on the bottom left. Will Shipley. I'll go ahead. This one you can go ahead and just penny sleeve. All right. Behind that, Pittsburgh rookie refractor Troy Fontenot Steelers. That is going to. I gotta look over this sheet and see, because I have all this randomed. That's going to Anthony Cervantes. All right, so go ahead and do that there. All right, so our last one. This is our auto. Our last auto here. This is yellow out of 75. It is a rookie for Las Vegas. The Raiders. That's going to Tristan. Rookie. It's not Brock Bowers. It's Dylan Lobb.
That's crazy.
I have no idea who this is, man. I mean, all right. So Tristan sleeve and top load those two. One's to you and one's to Bert. Yeah, we would have wanted Brock Bowers there, but sometimes that's how it goes. Okay, Tristan, and here's these. Jacksonville, I believe, is you. Dallas is going to Braylon. Yep, to Braylon, and then you're Las Vegas. So you get 2 of these. Other one goes to Braylon Powell. All right. So now we got these top Resurgence boxes here. So they come with 2 autographs. Let's see. 2 autographs per box. And then 1 rookie patch autograph. So that is 3 autos per box with a total of 12. 8 being regular autos and then 1 patch auto. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. Yeah, one thing that I've done a video off of these, and one thing I've told or talked about in the video is it is definitely easy to tell when opening this box which one is the patch autograph, because the pack is considerably thick. So like this is one, like if you're in a card shop, I definitely would not, if you're an owner, I wouldn't recommend having these sold by the pack. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where is... I want to make sure we save that patch auto for last. Actually not... It's easy to tell. I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it is. If I'm wrong, oh well. Alright, guys. Alright, so we're going to start off right here with Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Refractor, Adisa Isaac for Baltimore, a Glimmers and Gleam insert of Tom Brady for the New England Patriots. Hold up, audio does seem low. Let me turn up my mic. How's that? I turned up my mic over here. I am. Let me move my mic a little bit closer to me as well. Okay, yeah, okay, a lot better. All right, Eric All Jr. for Cincinnati, and then Cincinnati, Amarius Mims. Okay, let me hand this off to Tristan. Remember Ricky's penny sleeve, and that's about it. All right. All right, Terrell Owens for the Philadelphia Eagles. Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Kurt Warner on the refractor, Michael Vick on the voltaic insert, Cade Stover for the Houston Texans, and Jared Wiley for the Kansas City Chiefs. All right. Hey, welcome, Jimbo, to the break. Yeah, it's the only one we're running for tonight. We'll talk a little bit more at the end, everyone, and kind of gauge and see what everyone's interest. If they want to continue doing Topps football or have some licensed stuff with Panini, or if we do the basketball, because I know we got some basketball fans in here. All right, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown. All right, for the Las Vegas Raiders out of 149, Howie Long, Jacob Cowing, Joe Alt, and then Malik Neighbors for the New York Giants. All right, so Raiders got a numbered card in there in this pile. There you go, Tristan. All right. So that's one numbered hit. So far, no auto has made an appearance yet. Doesn't look like any color there. Herman Moore, John Randall, Darrelle Revis, Tyler Guy in rookie refractor, silver refractor for the Dallas Cowboys, Malachi Corley, Chris Broswell, and a Joshua Carty. There you go. Yeah, like and follow, subscribe, comments, all that's appreciated. Bert, you couldn't have been sub for 10 years. This channel's probably only existed for like 2, maybe I think one or 2. I'll have to look what my first post was, because I definitely this channel has not been alive that long. All right, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Randy Moss. All right, for the 49ers, we got Joe Montana out of 249. 49ers, that is going to Benny. All right, Jackson Powers Johnson and a Kingsley Sumatia. Is that how you say it? All right, 49ers. It's a numbered hit right there, Tristan. All right. All right, Keyshawn Johnson, Matt Mitchell. You've gotten like 3 of these guys already. I've seen Keyshawn Johnson already 2 or 3 times in here. Oh, accidentally revealed that. Marcus Allen, and then Troy Fontenot. That is out of 399 right here in the corner. It's 218 out of 399. That is going to the Steelers, which is Anthony Cervantes. All right. Glimmers and Gleam. This does look like a refractor, like a little bit of silver shine there. Jason Kelsey for the Eagles. Kamari Lassiter and Morris Liafalu. Or Liafau. Here you go, Tristan. Yeah, I was just reading somebody else say, yeah, manifesting it. He said manifest a bad bitch. Yeah. All right. Oh, we got a blue here. Blue. I don't think it's out of 120 something maybe. Darrelle Revis, James Harrison. Oh, and it is our Tampa Bay auto, actually out of 99. Graham Barton blue auto out of 99. That's going to the Buccaneers. Let's see. That is to Luis. Graham Barton auto out of 99. Brett Favre for the Minnesota Vikings. Cole Bishop, and I'm not even going to attempt to botch that. All right, Tristan. And your other team, Anthony, was Steelers and Chargers. And for Anthony Cervantes Jr., just a heads up, yours is the Seahawks and the Dolphins. Alright, so that's one auto down. Ooh, we got something here. I don't know what that parallel that is, but I haven't seen that before. Phil Simms, Fred Blitnikoff, Steve Young, Joe Theismann. Okay, and it is a Navy at a 275, J.J. Watt for the Houston Texans. Yeah, going to you, Tristan? Yeah. All right. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Circuit Breakers, Mason Smith for Jacksonville, and Jalen Wright for Miami Dolphins. There you go. Yeah, definitely for the time being that I'm starting out, from what I'm noticing, it definitely looks like fillers is the way to go if I don't sell out. Especially if you're looking for max spots. That looks like another navy here. If not, that's really, really dark there. All right, Terry Bradshaw. Tristan, can you check the chat? I don't know what Bert just sent in that group chat. Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew. Oh, I was not expecting that. Brock Bowers auto. That's a silver refractor with a Ricky Pearsall out of 275 right behind it. Oh wow, okay. So that's 2 hits back to back. Cooper DeJean for the Eagles and Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers. Did you get the Cardinals? Luis, you got... Did you get them? Where are they at? Hold up. I'm trying to take a look. My eyes are getting lost. I'm sorry. Yeah, Luis, you did get the Cardinals. What are they talking about in the chat? Oh. All right. So Terrell Davis, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, refractor Braylon Trice, with the refractor also behind it on the Voltaic, CJ Stroud. All right, Jaden Daniels rookie and a Junior Colson. All right, here you go, Tristan. All right, so 2 more packs left. We should be seeing on our last one, if not this one, yeah, last one should be our patch auto. All right, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Chad Johnson on the refractor, conductors Joe Montana, Brock Bowers rookie, and an Edgerrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. All right. First box, I would say that's definitely not a bad box in the first box. I mean, we still got our patch auto left, but we got Brock Bowers auto, and then a rookie for Tampa Bay. So this, normally the patch autos that I've seen, they are normally rookies anyway. So 3 rookie autos in a box, as you can see here. A little bit of a thick one going on there. Let's pull from the back to the front. All right, Jim Kelly on the conductors, Isaiah Davis, Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Charles Woodson. Tony Dorsett. Josh Cribbs. Richard Dent. Okay, this is a patch auto. Rookie. It's a white. Looks like it's... Is it sideways? It is sideways. That looks like the Chargers. For the Chargers. Brendan Rice for the Chargers. That is out of 125. Rookie Brendan Rice. Got little napkin autos, napkin patches there. The Chargers. That is Anthony Cervantes, I believe. Yes, it is. Patch auto for Anthony Cervantes there. Tristan, here you go. This is
.50, right? Whatever it is. 175.
Let me give you these. These that I'm handing you are for the patch autos. And then I'll get you one more here in a bit. And then the Jim Kelly over here to separate. yeah. Bert and Braylon were there to watch me pull a Wimby auto, which actually I have it right here in my showcase. Let me open that real quick. Out of 2022-23 Bowman Best refractor auto Victor Wembanyama, which is now not the only Victor Wembanyama auto I have. As Benny knows, I purchased the gold out of 50 from Topps Chrome, Cosmic Chrome. So yeah. Now, if you want to talk about cool Wemby autos, guys, talk to Benny. Benny has a crazy Wemby auto. I'm gonna let him, if he wants to speak on it, speak on it. All right. So first box down. Not a bad first box either. Bert said, Tristan better not mess up the corners on my cards.
Oh, again?
Yeah, he said don't mess up his cards, basically.
Bert.
Yeah, I remember that, Braylon. I did say that I did not want to go to the card store that day. But, see, I think I have it ordered correctly already. The patch autos on the bottom. Okay, I never even said that. That's a crazy quote, Luis. Alright, we got Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irving, Thurman Thomas, Jackson Powers Johnson for the Las Vegas Raiders on the rookie refractor, Will Levis, Caleb Williams rookie for Chicago Bears, and then Dallas Turner for the Vikings here. Chicago Bears, that is Luis. So got a base rookie Caleb Williams there. Okay, so like a rookie base, like any of the quarterbacks like that, Tristan, yeah, top load. Ain't no one said that, but I think Ralph, they said no, I didn't think I was from that party. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Jason Witten. Oop, and I dropped it there. But Will Levis for the Tennessee Titans out of 75. Tennessee, that is going to Benny. I mean, it's Will Levis, but I mean, that's a numbered hit. Ricky Pearsall and a Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Yeah. Ralph did not think he was. Oh, yeah. Benny's card, what he just said in the comments, guys, his card is... It's such a big card that he is driving down to Beckett in, where's it at, Benny? Like, it's near Dallas, but I forgot where specifically, but he's driving there personally to deliver it and get it graded. He's not going to trust shipping it off.
Isn't it Plainview?
Plainview? I think it. Is it Plainview?
I could be wrong. Something like that.
All right. Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward. All right, for the Kansas City Chiefs, that's Jamal Charles out of 199. Devontae Walker rookie. And there's Michael Pratt. Like I said, Michael Pratt comes out of here quite a bit for the Buccaneers. All right, Richard Dent, Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall. All right, for the Eagles, that's going to Darren. That's Brian Dawkins Green out of 175. Nice Brian Dawkins there. That's a Eagle legend. Jermaine Burton, Jonathan Brooks, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. That's going to the Cardinals to Luis. All right, Tristan, there you go. Yeah, it's going to be a lot to sort through when it's all said and done. But yeah, I think our next break, guys, we'll probably do basketball. Maybe like, because the Wemby rookie year stuff is pretty expensive. Probably do half Wemby, half this year with Stephon Castle, or even just wait till some like Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag this year's draft class drops, and do like a little mix. I think that's the best way to offset the cost with making sure the break is affordable and fun, is just mixing years versus going all in on one. But I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do, y'all just let me know. All right, Circuit Breakers. That's the Niners on the blue. So that's going to Benny again, I believe. It's either going to be Ricky Pearsall or Jacob Cowing. I think it's the only ones, because this is the Circuit Breakers insert from what it looks like, and those are the only two I could think of in here. Yep, that's Ricky Pearsall. So that's a blue out of 275. 2 Ricky Pearsall hits there for Benny. All right. No, don't be doxing. Don't be doxing. All right. Keyshawn Johnson on the front again. Yeah, Mitchell, you're gonna be swimming in Keyshawn's. Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Joshua Kelly, kicker for the Rams on the refractor, Troy Franklin for the Broncos, Mike Sandstrill, and Kalen Bullock. There you go, Tristan. All of it fully ripped. We haven't hit our auto yet. Our autos yet, right, guys? Out of this box, I think we're still waiting on them. Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman. Oh, out of orange, out of 25. That's pretty good for the Miami Dolphins. That is Jason Taylor. And that is going to Anthony Cervantes Jr. You said it. You said it right. You said Jason Taylor before we started. That's out of 25. 19 out of 25. All right, Bryce Young for the Panthers and the Conductors. You know the camera's facing. Right. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs and Ladd McConkey for the Chiefs. All right, just so here you go. Jason Taylor. Yeah, that's funny. All right. J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Kingsley for the Chiefs, Ray Davis for the Buffalo Bills refractor on the circuit breakers, Malachi Corley, and Tyrese Knight. Yeah, orange out of 25. That's yeah, they're saying, are you from the future, Tristan, making that guess? Alright, no color here. Frank Gore. Doesn't mean we don't have an auto here, though. Jamal Charles. Fred Taylor. Devin Hester on the refractor. Peyton Manning on the Glimmers and Gleam. Ben Sinnott and Graham Barton. Alright, here. Okay, let's see. We got... Is that another orange to 25? I think we have another orange to 25. Let's see, Kurt Warner, Joe Thomas, which is backwards for no apparent reason. Champ Bailey. The orange is next. Let's pull from here. Conductors, Terry Bradshaw. Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Michael Hall for Cleveland. Alright. So, green helmet. That's either, I think that's green. That's either Jets or... That's Jets or Eagles. Oh, wow. That's a 25 out of 25. Jason Kelsey.
Oh, that's nice.
Orange auto for Darren. That's nice. Jason and Travis. Yeah, they're like a real bros, bro. You know, if you watch their podcast, listen to them. I don't know, they're pretty cool. But that's a really cool hit right there. Going to Darren. Sheesh, that's 2 orange autos. I don't think I've seen that. Hold up. What did Braylon say? He said Tristan is like the dude from the movie that's about the time traveling thing when they all went the past or something like that. Oh, talk about Back to the Future. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, we got an Aqua here. Aqua. Alright, Edgerrin James. Let's back to it. Marshall Faulk. Rookie. Edgerrin Cooper. Aqua out of 249 for the Green Bay Packers. Packers. See, I don't remember who that's going to. That is going to... That is going to Braylon. Green Bay Packers. Aqua out of 249. CJ Stroud, Voltaic. That's another refractor Voltaic, CJ Stroud. And Olu Fashanu. Alright. So normally, we're on our last pack here for the patch auto. Normally, those are 2 orange autos. Normally when your autos are pretty good like that, your patch auto is not that crazy. So, maybe speaking a little bit ahead of myself, but we'll see. If it's anything crazy, I will be kind of surprised. Okay, it does look like a regular patch auto. No, it doesn't look like it's paralleled. Rob Gronkowski for Tampa Bay on the Glimmers and Gleam. Seattle, A.J. Barner rookie. Keon Coleman for the Buffalo Bills. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Jerome Bettis. Eddie George. Alright, so we got Joe Montana for the Niners. This patch auto. Player worn. It's another sideways one. That looks like Panthers or Cowboys helmet. It's Panthers. Jatavion Sanders for the Carolina Panthers. And the Panthers, that was Braylon. Going to Braylon. Yes, it is Braylon. Going to Braylon. All right. Yeah, just a JS, right? Like, could work on his penmanship a little bit. Hey, at least it's not George Pickens. I don't know if y'all seen George Pickens auto, but it's literally just like a circle. Like if y'all look George Pickens auto up, it's literally just like a circle, like a loop. All right, so we're halfway through Resurgence. Let's see. Okay, I think it's this one right here. Okay. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, John Riggins. So next we got an Aqua. It's a rookie. Ooh, Aqua rookie auto out of 249. That's going to Arizona Cardinals to Luis Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a nice auto right there. I mean, well, not a nice auto, but like, you know what I mean. That's probably a good value there. Just a little squiggle there. All right, Tristan, here you go. Yeah, so far haven't seen much of the big QBs yet. Let's see, we got like a out of 399. It looks like just a clear sparkle. I don't know what you call it, but Donovan McNabb for the Eagles. Troy Polamalu. Phil Simms. That's out of 399 for the Giants, I believe that is. Sorry, who? Let's see. To New York, yes, to the Giants. Giants. Who has the Giants? Let's.
Look at Luis.
Was it? Let me see. Yep, Luis. New York Giants. That is going to Luis. Conductors: Joe Montana, J.C. Latham, and Cameron Kitchens. All right. Looks like another of the same clear sparkle out of 399. Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Edgerrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. Now that's Braylon, I believe, again too as well, which it is. Jalen Polk, Xavier Legette, and Devontae Walker. We're hitting a lot of our numbered stuff early in this box. Want me to just put it right here, Tristan? Just like stack it, and then you pull as you go. Alright, we got Eli Manning for the Giants. Tim Brown. Bradshaw. Largent. Okay, so Aaron Donald. We got a blue here. It's either a blue or a navy. Rookie. Again, this is a Jonathan Brooks out of 99 Voltaic for the Panthers. And that is going to Braylon. Yeah, unfortunate for Jonathan Brooks. I mean, he was going to be good, or he still could be, but I mean, 2 knee injuries. I don't know, but Braylon, I know you're a Texas fan. Just so you know, yeah, he was a running back for Texas, so if that gives you any incentive to be excited. doesn't look like any color here. Maurice Jones-Drew, Davis, Munoz, Jim McMahon, Isaiah Davis for the New York Jets. That's going to Mitchell on the refractor. Keon Coleman, Spencer Rattler, rookie QB, and a Theo Johnson for the New York Giants. Okay, Roger Staubach for the Cowboys, Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Roman Wilson for the Steelers on the refractor, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Voltaic, Troy Franklin for the Broncos, and Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. All right. Yeah, if we were to hit a Superfractor 101, that'd be crazy. That would be nice. I've only hit one of one in my lifetime. Looks like we got like a green back here. It's on the conductor, so it is a rookie. I mean, not a rookie, but it should be a QB on the conductors, I believe. Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots. Or it's an Aqua to 249. Anthony Richardson for the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts. That is going to Braylon. A little QB number there. Alright. Still got one more auto we're looking for here outside of the patch auto. Richard Sherman, John Riggins, Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp. We got a yellow here, it looks like. This might be an auto, because that's the first time I've seen this helmet the way it is. Oh, no. Never mind. Braylon Trice. We've seen this. Atlanta Falcons. Braylon Trice. That is to Luis. That is out of 225. I guess the autos are out of 75, I guess. But 9 out of 225. Braylon Trice. Jalen Wright. Malik Washington. And Talis Fuaga for the Saints. Alright, here you go. Alright. Ooh, we got a redemption here. Okay, hold up. Champ Bailey, Jason Witten, Devin Hester. Pull from the back. Conductors, Peyton Manning for the Broncos, Tavondre Sweat, Jerzon Newton. Alright, so this is the redemption. So, for those of y'all who don't know, some people don't sign in the product live. Like, they have to sign at a later time. So, whoever this is going to, you'll have to create a Topps account, and then there's a code that you have to scratch off back here, and you can enter the code online and redeem to actually get this card. But let's go ahead and see. So Topps online redemption card. So congratulations. You are due to receive a Resurgence rookie signature white surge parallel. So it is a white. It is a rookie of Chop Robinson. That is going to the Miami Dolphins. So that is going to, I believe it's Anthony Cervantes Jr. So you'll be getting this card, Anthony, whenever Benny gives it to you. You create your, if you don't already have one, your Topps online account. Go to the redemption section on the site. Scratch this off, and your code, you enter it on the website. What if said player dies before they sign?
You hungry?
What's up, fools?
You hungry or what?
I guess you gotta call.
What are y'all doing?
We're breaking.
We're breaking
Oh,
live.
still breaking?
Yeah, we got
Who's on?
Luis, Bert, Braylon, and then some of my coworkers and some of their family.
What are the restrictions?
Just try not to cuss or say anything crazy.
I'm gonna tell Bart something, but never mind. Damn. Oh, sorry.
Well, that's fine. It's not like bad. Ricky Williams, Phil Sims, Fred Blitnikoff,
Yeah, kind of. What are y'all doing?
Chris
Oh, y'all are
Broswell.
breaking. Sorry, my fault.
You asked us that like
Dude,
three
it's
times
because
already.
I'm off. I'm off till 5 o'clock tomorrow. Then I have to work all week again.
Sit down.
Jim Polk,
This is
Donnie
like,
Mitchell.
It's my first actual break.
Take a seat.
Yeah, because you a working man. Bert said he already out of breath.
Shut up.
Take a seat, bro.
Bro, no, because like, I don't understand. I almost wrecked the other day. Where I haven't been,
Yeah.
because I was running off of 2 hours of sleep.
Well, bro,
Why
come
is
home
that,
and come home and go to sleep, bro.
No, Hector, that's off. Coming straight home.
Let's see, Charles Woodson, really?
Yes, we're getting busier now.
Josh Cribbs,
What's stupid? All you can eat, bro. You know how many people go?
see Sterling
Take
Sharp,
advantage of that.
Ennis Rakestraw Jr., and a Bo Nix rookie. So that's going to the Broncos, which is Luis. That's the first. That's like the third QB we've seen in here, just a base.
Well, since they're online, I might as well just say it right now. So, guys, change of plans. This is what this is what I want to do for my birthday, Hector. I don't know if you're down. I know Tristan might be down. I was thinking New Orleans.
Go to New Orleans for your birthday?
3rd through the 5th. I was thinking, because we're going to do Austin.
When is that?
October.
October.
3rd through the 5th, New Orleans.
I don't think I have anything in October. I think I'd be down to go to New Orleans.
I was
Little New Orleans trip.
New Orleans trip.
Hell yeah.
I just want to go to the casino.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything down for that because I was telling Tristan we played tennis with Ben today.
Yeah.
And I want to get back into it.
Mhm.
And I want to get in shape. Well, I want to start doing tournaments and stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
But there's the next tournament is not till September. I don't think I'll be ready by then.
Yeah.
But after that, the next one's in November, and then after that is December. So I'll probably do the November one or December.
Yeah.
That or I'll find a tournament in like Austin or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know.
See.
I was gonna see. I don't
This
know.
is backwards, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it for the reveal. All right, that's for the Panthers. That's going to Braylon, I believe, again. Yep, Jonathan Brooks out of 75. You got a three color patch there. You got your white, the black, and the blue there, almost like along the numbers or the shoulders or something. It's a nice little hit. All right. Yeah, it seems like there's been quite a bit of Panthers in here from what I can tell. Alright, guys, we're on our last box.
You gotta hit him with that. You can't say it like that. You gotta be like, "Whoa, guys, we're on our last box." Gotta hit him. You gotta get enthusiastic.
You are very much probably a fan favorite, Ralph. I'm sure everyone loves you. Right, guys, y'all love Ralph.
Tell everybody, not replaceable.
All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into it, guys. Hopefully, the last one's the best one. All right, we got a blue here. That's out of 275, I believe, or 299 is what it was. Troy Aikman out of 275 for the Dallas Cowboys going to Braylon.
Damn, that's a good card.
See, Kamari Lassiter. There we go. All right. The number on the Jonathan Brooks, it was out of 75. I didn't see what out of 75. I don't think it matches jersey number, from what I remember. Tristan, can you check that? The Jonathan Brooks patch auto, out of the purple one. When it was numbered, out of 75. But what the number was?
21.
21. And his jersey number is 23, right?
24.
24. So 21 out of 75, Braylon. All right, John Randall, Herman Moore. All right, for the Los Angeles Rams, Blake Corum, Voltaic out of 275. The Rams, that is going to Braylon out of 275. Let's see, out of 25, what number did that Jason Taylor get, Tristan, out of 25, the auto?
It was 20 something. I gotta find it.
Yeah, don't worry, Anthony Cervantes Jr. We're gonna check that real quick, and we'll get back to you. Tristan's gonna have to find it in the pile. Let's see, Ray Davis on the Circuit Breakers, Eric All Jr. and Amarius Mims. Let's see. Stack this up. Yeah, that's how people do it on on eBay, Luis.
19 out of 25.
19 out of 25. That's what you got for that Jason Taylor. Yeah, that's how people do it on eBay. They do crazy calculations. I see you put 21 divided by 75 equals 4. Equals 4.28 divided by 1.5. Yeah, equals 101. eBay 101. And they try to get that algorithm to push it and see if people will bid and be dumb. Okay. Out of 399, this looks like the Bills or Dolphins. I don't know if that color is like a Ricky Williams for the Dolphins out of 399. All right, Roman Wilson, Jermaine Burton, and Xavier Legette. All right, here you go, Tristan, and then there's these right here. All right. Ooh, we got a gold here. That looks like a gold. See, let's go ahead. Let's pull from the back. Spencer Rattler, the gold's out of 50. Devontae Walker. Camera. You know what? Hold up. It's probably my phone. My phone's like on 20%. Maybe like my battery needs to be a certain percentage, or it needs to be plugged in at least. Maybe. I was like at 90 when we started. I did not expect for it to go that low that fast. Hold up. Okay, hold up. It's fixed. Hold up. Oh, come on, dude. Hold up. I do see, okay, collab cam. Hold up, hold up. Oh man, this is oh shit, come on. I want to bet it's because they started using the TV and stuff downstairs. 'Cause I don't know if Sally was. Not that it was her, but like specifically, but I really wish this. Let me see. Yeah, because it's not letting me switch between. Crap! I'm gonna have to close this, aren't I?
And just zoom up your face screen, I guess.
Well, it's frozen for them.
Oh, shit. Well,
Okay. Task manager.